of how well Bawumia is known today and my experience as Vice President make me the most prepared person for the MPP's quest for the 2028 election and governance in 2029. Fellow Kukudites, in the words of Kofi Abrefa-Bruzia, the qualification to be a success in Ghana's politics includes a large capacity to stomach all sorts of attacks. I am not oblivious to the fact that the NDC and lately elements within our own family subject me to daily attacks. In fact, I expect that there will be more attacks in the coming months and years. But I have learned, if I have learned anything from history, it includes the fact that a man must be formidable so that no matter the adversity, he stands tall, focused, and resolute. All that can be held at me have already been attacked. As the days are going by, time has shown great vindication. The Bank of Ghana, the IMF, and even the NDC kingpins are now admitting on many matters that Bawumia was right. What more can they say about me now? In our history, when all has been said of a candidate and yet he remains standing, victory is the logical next step that awaits him. The Akans have a saying that Openyi due mate mante. To wit, a wise leader must at times appear aloof, yet when it is required, be willing to take the difficult decisions. That is who I am. I am cool on the outside, but do not underestimate my inner resolve.
Kura no a ye betimi aka se wo mo ye etitiriw che ye mu bimpo no emprempren ye bom din a wo mo entimi enye so nanso no yen de papa na domo ne mobro hunu bata ho kakran wo de aba beduru sa empempensuo ya ene na de ye ka nyina ne se ye mbo ne nyina chi no ye mrato nyina chi no ye nkoro no nyina chi no ene abrabo bi asabia buru ensem fata nyina chi no okese no eni eda so ekuniye ho ne bamba ye kese wo yen so na enim se ene week aka me de 2025 abawie ye no okese no ene yen ebetwa okese no ne yen betwa na awie ya tena se yi ye betoa ye nkomo twetwe ne so ye bese se bo de beche yen ye Frimpong mu kakra eno anti na ma program na delay kakra mo fa enche ewie ya tena se yi ye ne eye the NPP secondary constituency communications director Isaac Ejendonko ibu ena dodo no ano e de efre no na enche na ye de afi nyina no e ba wie ye na ye bom nkompo akoyechi free eye 1st of January e de ba si empempren Ghana eniema etesen ye to waba esesa eniema mu eri to mi share NDC ora John Mahama ensa no free eye 7th of January eba be si emprempren 22nd of December no say ena eniema tie enti no ye take stock of eye events akoso from January till date under an NDC government na fe ye wie no ane abode ewura eye MPP amanyoku no mu ene free eye January 7th MPP na dan kwakufu ado efiri akonwa ne so bepem enne no reforms ahodo a party ne de aba ena fe eniema ahodo a yen hihye from the aba how has it been Bebuama party na timagina na nine so moving into a year 2028 a year a crucial election for that matter ana and you know you take stock of a year 2025 na yahwe the ups and downs in terms of governance na fe ya body ra MPP party no mu so na yetimi ahwe enkomo ne koso no WhatsApp and a text no fafa 0248071174 eso ebra 0248071174 so bra ebeje bra ne akenka won sebe ni nyina enso etimi ede amaye live and awie ewo Facebook etino uko Facebook a eye Western Diamond TV live Western Diamond TV live on Facebook on YouTube nso no Western Diamond TV live on YouTube Western Diamond TV live on YouTube. Dr. Like Mahmoud Bamia ne not the original campaign no dan wada no bu ni nyina akomu na enei opiem ewo Greater Accra region. He is expected to visit some 4 constituencies in the Greater Accra region. Adan constituency, Sege constituency, Ningo Prampram constituency and Tema Central constituency. Until Monday 22nd December no Dr. Like Mahmoud Bamia Greater Accra regional campaign no washasiye na is expected to visit Adan, Sege, Ningo Prampram and Tema Central constituencies. Yeah, we see wono and a team ni nyina no the best of luck. Nyame nkom ho na ensamwa womde na mo no delegate no ento masumu na womo ento aba no fama Dr. Like Mahmoud Bamia nyame adma 31st of January. Aka some I think 42 days bina about to obreno enso etimi aso etino ne wo hono no ebeba ibu nche na ye na hye nkomo na se bare wiei ebia na onipadua no tinka se bibi nkoye onipadua no mu a mepa chawo enkonko mix concoctions bi enno anom enka se eno ene didu a wo na nanom ekyere wo ebia na mprempren sene eniema aye wo ewie ase na Ghana ha se no ene enuane ni enwura ne haban ni sa we ni nyina no your boss spray no ho enkro de banchi no uhia expert no se ene wono akasa ba no anuro no ade amaw na Dr. Kankamu a wada Pure Health Clinic ano enei wode enuro enan abadwama so na mamenka fonfama esan se afimu ya nhia ya Dr. Kankamu enuro ya anka enyese yetie ya no dindindin ya ye adwumai bepa chaw sa onsanya nka Kankam bites ne bia awiei pebi etonom na emuaw adogrinti ameka sa ne se wobi de yare ene hye afiase wantimi ankoa ma emprempre yade nda etene so wode ekowura 2026 mu bepa chaw sa yade bia yakurankro na wakoa enkwa kope Kankam bites ne bia kira kwan animanim ya na wonum Kankam bites na mana wohuru mojamu wohuru nipadua mu na eyi nyade wa bia da asuma nipadua no mu apia bonten afeitie wo oba na ukonfikira wa ya si dwan moja no se ne hye ba na emaye mesrew enkasa ye normal me pa cho maunsanka Kankam bites ne bi wonum a oba wonfikiko no ba ye kama toten ya wo haw bia no emfi akire emba wade Kankam test stop mixture enso aba me pa cho ebia na ye kasai malaria fever dokro typhoid fever dokro wanum ato untimi nidi aduane si wanimu a chese nye wakono mpo se fa usatum na tibidi sa wo haw no eba wo so a wanhwe yi a wo be fon aye tantantan eduru wanu anu akope Kankam test stop mixture ni bi anom na timi ati wanum na aboawo na enei nipadua watimi abone ma ama ye hia wa yetimi aka so eniama ekoyie kama pa enso e dia mawo Kankam test stop mixture no onomu a boost immune system no body padua no ho band free ensan yade ahodo ho enti no ya kasai onsaka Kankam bites ni bia na wa pe Kankam test stop mixture ni bi dia kan ho no wanom na ayense nkyere ne pa ewo umojamu ene oni padua mu Kankam cold capsules koko aduro pa cha wonim pa se koko do kro wo cha wo ye be ma mo ahoden ewo empa so ne ba fomo wo oba nso a ene ede ensunsuanso bebrebe nu a ena ede namo wo bi koko ama na pusana ni ama na ni ayeko afei ade we kire kura no ohunu yie ma onsanka kankam ko capsules mbi ono mu a ebe hye koko biara ase afri umoja ene unipadua mu kankam ointment we adwumade na obre na ote oyawa say ntini mu ana nompemu no obehia kankam ointment ni bi na wate kakra de asrasra ba bi oya one wo no obeda nya ne no na ayi oya oni nyina no enso e de afri unipadua mu enrei obora heba na drugstore bia ben wo mu a obenya bi ato na emom no se wo pedodo na atu e de agu o shop mu aton a be pa chawo Pimben a pure health clinic. One what Takoradi aseke. One Christian Faith Church edin share mu. One ben obri lotteries. Ana ampono fre Dr. Kankam no emu. Ewo ehoma no egu TV na ase no. 0246710712 eso. Afa 0274506976 eso. Na womo emma enuro ni bi. Enso entunkoto nanya emu emfa so enuro no womo topa. Womadaroma afofra akada roma awei yatenase Isaac Ejon Donko eye NPP Second Constituency Communications Director ibu afshiapa
afonko to na osi
na afisese na ede na ohwe nim se nyame ayama
oh afisese de na mawer
na waware
na de yankopon awoto nsupe gudoma mawer
na oba no wenya bidia
oh sisi ade yankopon na adoma
wenya bi zato bizo
yankopon na adoma sisi mi zato bido
nice one
na sifu yende dance we school enya
zato ba ko so okay that's for so do we are correct
so
we are fine
wala so wo mi da unti afuta de mama no na mama
we are kama we are kama ntino ogu ahoboa so
kakanka na nkambe day 13th February Friday kadam time na nkampele mi magic the chef 14th February I'm not sure why the love of the man to be love man to be very unfortunate so hen pie kwere mboss ni pie kwere mana on no Accra no sure what 14th February
oh I see
Jeffrey so
mun kika ne mansie ne na mo hwese wo so betimi adjoin no ana
do the same church ara
the same day no
oh che da amai wa ha
no be on crack oh okay I see nyame nton super nguso apart from that no so no edien biemu a
oh na yankopon na yesre in favor da bia makachi obi there don't ask God for money.
That's right.
Don't ask God for contract. Don't ask God to open doors for you. Ask God for favor. When God's favor is upon you, sikana baba.
Okay.
Yankopon said ni favor no oda. Eka pray dwuma na ane feeling so because Yankopon na adom na ni nhire no owodo no. Ni favor no oda wodo no. Ntemu ne say where 10 mpo na obede ya. One question was momo.
I see.
Because you have a special favor bia often overtaking anointing. Honestly Osikani when you sky him wa ababom we dream him from po. You will be often overtaking anointing. Yankopon favor kan so to do sisi arewa.
Want to be 101.
Pokun we dream him from po. The anointing our told no overtaking no. Ebodi
I see.
Ebeka kapo won. That's how life is. Nti me menam no. Munyam bre obia nazi.
That's it.
And ye ho power ma. Na boss ka sem bi kiram. Ye tu kwana. Ye ho bua na opere won yemfa VIP o say yemfa normal regular. Ya ka DQ wa check in nazi. Do you know the reason why? I see power is transient.
That's right.
Intentionally be ebe feel big out there send they were there for VIP. But now you don't have the power again. But you are now you need to be conversant with normal process now, David. So in life, you know, I've always said memo nyambe he. I mean growing up from Iskado. Mezebo kwekuma. Mana na obi anyu Iskado antemna ama. Osi. My papa, he's when you're 18 there.
Wow.
What catch when you're 18 jindi? Because other happen as also jet no be week. nti endo osna droba without spectacles ah.
Oh, I see.
I'm telling you, when you call you call dinner you boko yen check annual checkups and I dey be 6 months. Modru doctor not or checking the vitals ah. I see that man when 79 years ah. And also munsia and bamuntu munsia because us in the body or no a temple. That man they see the temple of the Lord. Yes, young echo asofi yeko mosque. Or they yampo by force or the or then you may be or they no hem. What body no so them won't there or a temple you may be on yana damn the man. Banning no more or lawyer I'm doing yet. He's 80 years now.
I see.
Yeah.
Your man, happy birthday.
Yeah.
You mention happy birthday. Your friend say.
Ofano, Mr. Francis Ejindonko.
Mr. Francis Ejindonko.
By dinner for you Uncle Machisti.
Uncle Machi.
Yeah, Machisti. Or Second Lawyer Park.
Oh, okay.
Our record be Papa record. Ozzy. Or Matan. Yeah. And Matan or the Miss Africa.
Oh, 10.
Yeah.
You know, a man 8 or 10.
Yeah. And tell you, chill for the put to that. One recognize one. I say,
oh my God.
A number what's that?
I see.
I solid Machisti.
Was it the nickname Machisti? Oh, okay. And to my always say, Mr. Machisti.
Yeah.
A happy birthday. Yami Shirano. You say, Udru 18 one. Ibu, and Yazo. Paso Basha say free a year. 1 year sa kakra and they do 8 and yes mamu dey amponition nyame is saying that he doesn't have any underlying health issues. That is good.
Any
yeah nyame isira no won so
yeah
I can see won so
and how are no bringing in up the ma no nyom brobia
I want find the picture ma
Machistia oh mama
Machistia what they are from their
oh guess ni feel no
80-year-old man Machisti anyway nyame won hia ibu ade ene ade ba ko a afi yesesa eye aban mu na aban foforo ba ye na ade na ye ade ba ko a ba bia wotinu se eye a big challenge one for the government, 2 for the president. Sa ade ba ko ne ye de ade edi o man ni nya free January 7 ababesi emprempren
on your one
nya one edoso
but the first aspect another my touching there the taxes that will remove is hunting them.
I see.
Yes. Osi menche wa hwefo no wetiefu menche wa wetiefu papa menche ehona worship nkanka na adwapia ono ye program mfenda agro chen papa na osi sometimes no bi say ho de bibia na ebutum ye die politics because sometimes no nyama bi wo ha onye dem Osikani sorry ya na osende Mike ka wo ha de oil fowi bi ba na so onye obi nam na se me fi na atena nkada mkoto ku bi abaka 1.5 onye do sorry ya no make them decision no maybe there's a reason machines o ye bien mko he TV crab aka ho ma TV no so aye bi onye do sorry ya na make them decision no there's a reason abazinti na makada osi ye wa ha MPP administration introduced some taxes and on your day oya benefit wa there abana the first year in office was scrap over 17 nuisance taxes ebi or 2 of them one scrap or reduce from 3% to 1% them electricity rural electrification levy I think street light levy or reduce offend how do you call it real estate so about 17 nuisance taxes abana obey o yini nyina afiwo why then abano sans to introduce tax ekuru ebi ne ba se bia onyum do obobo ma no asa ne papa ma sanka mo boto npo nko baka de ojamo aho ana osi ye kan the onyazi bia na ebutu ye da politics ana de beka de ye politicize bibia the reason being that osi na yenyim the global challenges the whole world obia wom America they have to inject trillions or billions trillions of dollars into their economy because they have good reserves. UK all-time high inflation 40 years all-time high. Apart from that osi Turkey inflation 89%. IMF unprecedented in the history of IMF. About countries another number of countries were signing into IMF 100. And even the country director was amazed and surprised and okay. They be see IMF one is shame that.
Yeah.
Then no be a or a crisis ba no madam another ye be me. Fast forward osi. Na abandoned on introduce taxes bi. Na yenyim there oloboa a man ibinya ba the e-levy. E-levy na or introducing no there was a reason or introduce e-levy no and sika ye rake in now osi do you know that abani ni sise munyala always be there's a shortfall of it's called what is best na no ka kan ana
yeah
education last year what the 445 million all page exact page all page 374 of the 2025 budget osi what tuition free or free for first years sika what do yen or 449 million Ghana cedis osi enyim there as I'm talking to you my friend be on face kind of money.
I see.
And I want to show what this kind of on your son or full payment too. On the half. Man of us who you mat. Papa, he paid almost 4,000 Ghana cedis. Secure the money 1,300. Man of us who NMTC. NMTC no 2 semesters. No, or comprise a year or annum. And in the 2 semesters and extra fees in Boma almost 9,000 Ghana cedis. Also, you was more now. Oman 2,300 Ghana cedis. And see, page 374 now. Osi, or allocated 449. No, was my damn first year teaching. I'm on the clear also. Apart from that, Echo page 375. Sanitary pad were allocated 292.4 million. And then page 38 were allocated 565.6 million. What the man for textbooks? The man said, but no total 1.3 billion Ghana cedis. Echo appropriation in the appendix and you score the shower 800 million.
I see.
Shortfall of 506 million. Besides them shortfall no media budget to capture Oman. Go and check the media appropriation. The 506 million and call. And see that the can say police now when I was there no. A bone there. Sanitary pad na. Only the woman yakabelo no kotai. But textbook na. I mean, about Gessemana, my SMC member. School Management Committee, my member. Textbooks now the one from an mode to and one quote. May you say, my petition do not order from an I promise one at the moment. I found one. And the revenue in terms of that other no, it's not coming. And see, Ozzy, a basha, when you can say, teachers, why are you how many months? 12 months, right? Even
12 months.
12 months no me.
Yeah.
And with there, teachers, if you want no, we're to call 1 month out of the 12 months because they are not getting the revenues. Because it's getting you Anna. Osi, I was okay. National Science and Math Quiz for the first time in the history of Science and Math Quiz or delay for almost 2 months. because of how many
funds.
You were here when we were complaining that about ceremonies and before and son or organized wasi.
That's right.
And see, we told them that as an onion you know and by politics, we know our financial situation. And see, MPP are bold no, things started picking up. But no do time I hear then, or they too scrapping maybe. And I want to even put any pragmatic measures in place. Another emphasis is she be along to wa. I'm a young one, able to one Sikaba system. Industries are what your taxes. Nanonka can we na be at the various stages of completion. Osi EBS ne lugun ana under 1D1F ana. Ese lugun at the agro processing parks baba. Osi ehun no budgetary allocation na. Ehun krumpo de wa start way bibi won ha. So it tells us that all the sectors are discoverable and all rake is coming to the system. There's a challenge. Also, come to think of it, yes, educational sector. 1 year down the line, my starts and my mama for as it being chassis. Osi, quote Tibia opinion became. Also, free SHS is the most ridiculous of all promises in Ghana's history. Haruna Idrusu,
the current education minister.
Okay, join news. Free SHS is a hoax. Haruna Idrusu, 7th September 2017. My job online. Osi, now, Obia, okay, the minister, me can't fair in education. Obey educational minister, I would neighbor. Now, if you were secondary bakechi, or your school sentence, ne post no salaga day student. Problems are yet encountered 8 years ago under the free SHS are yet solved up to now. What about to send your man? They have started encountering the same problem. And say, I aware there, Osi, when you can say, from now, if you 13, if you 12, and when you be to girls' school, or in being from young girls' school, I aware. My billing woman, I mean, no problem on TV, but I can't. The challenges that they are going through. Up to now, it took some headmasters, no headmistress, no was saving abano. May I tell you there? And she say, MPP get tour under the educational sector in terms of free SHS and non kakao. Abeni won't to visit the damage channel. Osi, and you there, my from one feeding on qua. Oh, Nasia, you come hammer, Kumasi school, I say, Abba school. Abba school, no Baka sound. I've forgotten exactly one of the schools. I'll check it for you. Saying that it's bankrupt, what Moano, why a problem of present mamma all day. There, them and one another kind of I say. And care, oh, go to my warehouse under Nkofi. Buffer stock no. I can't the present mama or they don't come for the man come from an.
Yeah.
None and muna or two no two. Okay there. And when I say nay the mama from an. Obena one bomb from 1 year is Benizino. The man will not on term the was no. Okay, the one from mama from an.
Okay.
Osi. Apart from that, approximately
Want to be 101.3.
yeah, bang. And now, oh yeah, what's in a fear where GES staffs are? No 1 year you may no way 98,000. No, 98,000. Yeah, 1 hour, 1 player, 1 hour, you want co. Yes. And the GES on an opponent friend legacy arrears like yeah,
legacy debt. Yeah.
And you guys say they are creating another one.
Won't buy a fee no.
Let's be 1 year. Nature come what are you doing?
by said ebia 4 years ni bedu no matua
what deben what's the agrubo so then ofianapa osi nti ehwe yet educational sector menu kese ya enim the special schools e the benefiting grants na do ko won kwa
special schools
I'm telling you enko na ye be here to power in 2017 na special schools what do call 36 3.6 into 360 billion
Mtaka mekai na pone betua
na pone betua
yeah
they've started again special schools won fe de banon ko won ska nko ese wo dem kaye dwuma bi wo ho nti won pay kuro nyim ohwa na wa from the wujafo nyamo mbo we wo mbo me no mbra special schools sabio obi a sabio munye wonanyima we didam ayi for na one na ka friend no mbra de ban ana so they are so wicked to the extent that even special schools onu nti also the educational sector under this administration no there also nyama pi wo ha wanye ne onzini
ba mintwa no de ade ba ko a ye share afiase free 7th of January de ora mahama etena konwa no so a ene watwa eye afi ba ko no ade ba ko a mihu se ha ban we pan managing the security of this country. Very, very terrible. Very, very, very terrible. And a shall from a year die to a by 7th of December. Na anka se obi anna ko contest no kra no ahuni data no no so ade no nya de obi wini na olusu no obeka che so ade ndie baje atum se madi nkugu a ade biem ne besi ama NDC akitaafo bi mu atia gu kuromu aye basabasa yo asay niema a capture eye state institutions akolutu eye state institutions asesebo niema de akofie na ye de president Mahama si akonwa no hwi e kura de NDC fo mpanimfo no abi enne ye
no si na ye ka kwetiro
aden
hwe osiminyu kese enwule sekeni constituency ya wonyama da hangu police station
oza
yeah why ye nyama na Ghana Enterprise Agency nyama na ye nankasa onabo mesa nyama na latwai na ma adoye binim duyen no so yes segregate ana etichem enwa na ye cha nyama no I think 4 or 5 days to election na zero to na yes se okugo opposite youth center enwa ba na ya che why ye de na ewie ya che GEA yes Ghana Enterprise Agency de no more careful Ghana Enterprise Agency what the regional office na ye nyama zina ye twa na azin nyina no ogu center osi could you believe that this for wo win power no obo nyama no skatia
wo me wi ane ma no ko
obo wi nyama ni bi na ma police for so tum je no or police station up to now what's the only investigations why ye nyama why ye regional director for travel do nyama but still what's why na into ogwo obi antu fanesanka but I mean I always say something here that for every action there is equal and opposite reaction, not today but in the near future. The masam na kana mankano ko osi etum says ye nyama eguo by Africa ema and you think you are free. Oh, table teno ekita kan mama wa jika na fimusom
na botre
and I've told the NDC people
na botre
that we are doing investigation. It's a national security car. I've told them that they think they are free now. They can do whatever that they want to do. Time is the right word. Time. They can be in power for 32 years, 64 years, 100 years. One day they will live for. And I've told them, I will seize their cars one by one and send it to national security for investigation. All the 2 years won't perform. I've told them. Because look, the impunity, the level of impunity, and the way they are misbehaving and they misbehaved after the election was mind-boggling. How can you tell me that since that we've provided receipt, we've taken you to the store that we bought the items? Even the store owner, Krampo, still, you are telling you are doing investigation and when table tense, I should forgive you.
Adia Bakua affected President John Mahama the 1 year. Security. And all the I want to Kopeja Obekase security. Minim the see say opposition wo motena ye no eche ye no ntina de sa enibre ne ba ya na say de ade because ya to abai president foforo ya wasof na masai still na ne nkrofo no ewura government institutions ekowia niema fridge ne TV ne hon ade no
osi na so wonje yo last month was 2 months one of the health insurance office isi region no olbubo ma ekoso of water region no so olbubo na say I think what say no to say baby dem what director bi kwa was one pay health institutions confirmation antimosi wo ha wo friend Tamale teaching hospital antimosi wo ha onopo onya treatment wa ba banim expectations mo from an mbebun otherwise expect from you are not delivering. But rather no, choose as if I will feel there. I don't know what they are doing. Also, but come to think of it, now Ghanaians are wide awake, even the youth, because you promised them jobs, and you are doing otherwise. Some of the youth, including the NDC boys now, since 1 year you now 24/7 better and which one. One aim I don't come no be betting tax info. No you betting tax info does it result to job creation.
And you know on security there me case he has failed totally.
Oh,
but what the other crab account crana as someone say.
Osi, mercy on security. Na enyu kroma bolu ba mboy. Enyu ma some wesi wo ha. Bolu na no kwado. Enyu ma some wesi wo ha. And the president na no kromo. The commander-in-chief of Ghana Armed Forces, Nukrom, and Kwafu or said that we seek asylum, we seek refuge war your neighboring countries. Osi, it means see what Krom had the president Nukrom, President Kufu Nukrom, Ashanti region, no can seek asylum, and be that. Nanado Nukrom, Eastern region, no can seek asylum. Professor Mos Nukrom, Central region, no can seek asylum, and be that. But President Mahama, commander-in-chief, no control here security system okra na no kromfo ekisi kasalam enwuske wo twa to ekwa lokod na enwuske wo twa to da but the miske no so nka woni hazo okrom wo ye this kind boko crisis interest na MPP wo power na boko ekono abomo ana now when this no power abasem wo boko have they stopped fighting? But we were able to settle the dispute between the Damon people. And see, say a party bia, just so Basabaseda, and can the Damon peace in you? Maybe
the abandoned security, President John Dramani Mahama, Wadaroma, we padia, one more homody.
Men start to
I'm on homody.
Remember, men start to a new previous Nyamo Yo Krumaha. Hey, Fennec auction one time. What the one day? Moko mo netu.
Ye jina afi so. Ye take stock of a year 2025.
Remember
from January 1 eba be see 22nd December.
Me pele mo there on ankasa no. Onye bia when it comes to security are trustworthy. Because we be the money do that. Na yenyim previously mo ye.
What they previously ye fan to check.
Remember na menyim there enka wa be. Enyama be den obasesa. Ozi, still you'll be mayor. You'll be mayor. Look at the robbery cases are all called. And then the minister of how do you call it, communication can sit on radio and not on television. No, I catch an MPP time who are certain cyber crime boys over then.
Sakawa boys.
Cyber crime for no. Modifying kakra.
No. Is here from say
Cybercrime.
Cybercrime
boys. We were shielding them, but ono. This for Motu Amokon, Wabachi. Come to think of it, let me assume without admitting that what he said is true. Osi said now Tamaklo. When we are going to car, I know so. I me, no, say, what? Osin there. A market, igom, Cantamantos Aboblosi. Why so? And this in you are 90 million. Therefore, come and miss a phone loan, soft loan, one for every Kennedy, or sponsor President Mamon campaign. Coffee Nimpan Brand Tum. But a Bentia was ordinary in a cabit Bunyaj in this case, actually, the one in call. So, in terms of the security system that we have in this country, it's porous. 1, 2. Actually, the attacks are all to me for one. Actually, Marco Wando, in terms of armed robbers, what attack on Kwafu? Actually, in terms of Kwafu will shoot to work one and no Kawa. Osi, sometimes they feel they are not safe in this country. They feel they are not safe. And see, in terms of security today, Osi, I don't see any seriousness. Another, at the paper be our the president, I'm why I see you, I don't know why. Nancy, I can't import the man, police fee. I had 3 years ago. Now I had what the batch Dr. Mahmoud Bawi at the time. Okay, or call, I forgotten the exact place. And I due to now former and no one can see what kind of water by chair. And our commission number budget no edition the quarter cast I'm security for. Ship your whatever never base in the say be no say basing. Okay, ships are out of 100. Only because I don't know, and then I'm no bar. Only 1 year no bar. It will be 2 years, 3 years, no why you due to your specification. And see, I'm moving there. In terms of security, I don't why I am a dog, and you there. Osi, and then when you can say, so you're for 1 year helicopter. No, also could to a system million, yeah. Not a caddy, presidential jets, non Albertinum. Why I am though? They scan you chroma ha. You're butcher teacher scout. But when the system million not go to play no Albertinum. Okay. I don't security in here. No.
Oh, what's he?
Next kitchen is what trapping.
Okay. Adia ba kwa Ghana for ejina so e to about 2024. Ne na wo so ana de na dika pa na economy. Free January 7 eba besi enne Monday 22nd of December 2025. How has the economy been under His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama?
Osi. Economy de eba kan wasama. We came to meet economic growth. I just wanted to give you some growth figures. I share the performance. Economic growth was 3.6%, right?
In 2016?
Yes.
I think 3.4.
3.4.
Yeah.
And the year should know a 5.9.
Now, na 5.5 growth.
5.7.
5.7 growth.
In the midst of the post-COVID complications and the Black Sea area, Moses in narrow, we were able to manage the economy for it to grow 5.7 percentage wise.
Yeah.
And you know what our global shocks in the way now?
Shocks be a mile.
When a crisis be a
no.
But in the 2026 budget, actually one projections are 4%. Obia, Osi, one economy agent and Nando. Hey, Ghana Fombo say, Namama Aban Papa Abano. Osi, 4% growth, no only one target. Come to think of it, 4% growth, no one target, no. Echo all the sectors, including industry. On there. ama economy no ojina no nando on no do ma economy no o si hwe search aimam industrial growth will project in 2026 man. MPP came to meet it around 2.6%. You pejam the 4.7% industrial growth. Osi, yenya factories across the country. Apart from the how do you call it, Agenda 111 how do you call it, the 1D1F factories no. Osi, and yenya other companies are due to the enabling environment about creating into one so back home. So we were having almost 170,000 factories across the country. From 169,000. Now, when you may as the hour about manager economy wire flamboyant. Our manager economy wage and an no. Elsie, and check if you get no. Now that the 1D1F, if the presidency, anka yen, what friend and policies are another. Nyama anansi sheye de bu yama no no o si job rate ne teden but a catch here so there manage economy to the extent there as we go from 24-hour economy baba o si 1 year down the line what's the state of the 24-hour economy?
There is nothing to write home about.
And you there aben bia no 4 years no 4 budgets o kan and say him.
That's right.
4 budgets o kan no mu 2 no waka one people back and can one working can the 40 year election budget and so on the point can you say about for bon fan yeduma say away because when the end you can November but bani be March about so the nana budget be back here osi enti ehwe the budget ebie na wakan kan ma enyi do bia la nyima nye ne babun enyi do bia la nyi wo magana babun because looking at the budget be na representing no one first one no I 2025 di osem page 84 that one fan from bibiala we bim and also enyem ya adwen employment freeze no nyuko ma 84 page now when you say the 2026 budget nurses are what's in a fee teachers are what's in a fee medical practitioners another for one away anything about medicine what's in a fee school of hygiene for and other government agencies. One dreams are shattered in 2026 because the future is opaque.
But the indicators, you know, about Upeja Komo we na NDC for no HL said exchange rate, see do not appreciate it. Inflation, I record a single digit 6.3. Bank a year interest rate our form I think about 18%. And GDP growth no encourage. All the indicators haven't pointing to the right direction in the chiro. Adena Ghana for no ebimu ebo your Mahama na buy it you say still our economy no. Eniyama enko yie indicators ni nyina echi no oba from hwa there is nothing positive about the what grounds war based on the what paper ne so no from ho ne nye e de na asi
osi
so wa ya de wa bomb den indicators ni
ma betra ma ka cho
point good
ma ka cho dey online and offline government and Kofi Warren because if you look at the indicators, microeconomic stability, and now figures was my hand with regards to our friend and dollar exchange rate, and now inflation. Remember also miss awesome. Many year was single digit inflation.
That's right.
Single digit inflation. Actually, the rate at which other no bo, okosor and okofom no, ojina fakwe another. Abokosumpa. Import driven economy coupled with inflation yenye single digit. How can you tell me that cement and a president Amanas 80 cities no boy then now about over 15 to 20 cities no. How can you tell me that cement 110 120 cities? Because I don't know what the cement no clink and worker inflation will form Ghana or China nyama stable kroma and then dollar no what the crack clink and no so what's what to do into and then no no book so 80 cities if you 8 and oko 110 120 Osi normally sure na we are mutual na no kan we yakra perfume amani na no kan we yakra Osi into Osi then na mkoto club the news 200 ml MPP time na mo 1200 within a year club the news you almost 1900 inflation will form dollar na yes crack club the news yedi fi France and Saudi yes banon dollar nso will form nso abenden na no bua kwosoro so Osi sir president to market share there exchange rate no I can let it stay within 10 to 12 Ghana cedis. It tells you that the economy that they are managing is artificial. And the reality.
I see.
Because how can a president tells us that exchange rate will 10 to 12 to the answer? And it's okay, the man. Is he the one controlling the market? Or you export, the import? Now no control market no. So how can a president control the forest for us? It tells us that what they are doing is artificial.
I see.
Now koye no man. And then say when I have proud mobile understand artificial machinations na wale ye. And see what the 10 billion no wo do so na 10 billion no wo do so na mfe. And can one day imagine lankasa na mo. I gave you figures that even MPP, you want to know, and you mum here then because of the global challenge, yes, we only pumped 1.1 billion
in the midst of a crisis.
The crisis. If you go and check 2022, 1.1 billion.
In the midst of a pandemic.
Yes, was 1.3 billion. In the midst of pandemic, in the midst of the Russian-Ukraine war, the Black Sea area. Yenyeska Russia Ukraine one affect the fuel na no account. Onumpo 1.3 billion.
An interventions at the forest market.
Yes. And now you are telling us that you don't have any global challenges. You don't have any global crisis. But you've pumped $10 billion. And it tells you the kind of economy that they are managing.
Okay. And you know, I bind it to me the 3 months about Bessia 70.1 billion. Our domestic market in Uswa.
Now, them quarter deep in it. Remember, them quarter deep in it. Right from the first quarter. Aukasa.
Last quarter. 3 months. One kobo Bessia. Over 70 billion Ghana cedis. And the business said, Sasikano, a dear pana, because we have not seen any major capital payment by why. You any capital infrastructure project by a finye why. And Jadano, now we are anado at Tesono. Now say, well, Bobby Sian, the ama. Your Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. Bosia boy, and I'll be seeing our boss. You can say 1 year. You have not seen whatever that you've used such an amount to do. What are you quiet now? What are they? What are you creating? What they make it payment. Ibu. The big city might be so something does not add up.
Osi,
with regards to figures, no, abino to go more intentional. What is going on?
Osi, it's going to be another sham. I can't say time.
I think 70.1 billion.
No, 75.7 billion.
Oh, okay.
Only ayo, our friend and
3 months, Bosia.
No. Only 75 from the domestic market between October and December.
Okay.
Only a fourth quarter day.
Yeah.
Third quarter was about 50 something billion. Second quarter was 80 something. And then the first quarter was into within how do you call it? A space of a year. Why the bossa almost 200 to 300 billion cedis. Domestically.
Yeah.
Now, our friend then Osi. There may be someone that I wasn't already here. Because it took the Miss Kenya a fee. Next year, the Kenya will employ nurses and teachers warrior school. It took the Miss Kenya a fee. Ne told normal school of 5 and 4 or pick ticket and sana.
Want to be one over.
The Osi. A fee, Emma. The Miss Kenya what did you was Kenya order from a Kenya what about your nurses cow, Kenya what about your teachers cow, or the baby for JRNA for. I said there work on strike for almost a month. And Sana will tell one other ones no one you may be a one. And the two full or strike. A colleges of education, Emma, teachers were strike more than while I'm more from one by force. But what's the schedule? But look at the quantum, what's the one domestically?
Okay.
Osi, how many you can say one? Oh, you there's them sick. I want and no what the office of the government machine. Because I don't catch them there, scan you walk. Nobody 324 million last year allowed to manage the same office with 8 agencies. Now 1 year down the line, Eba Benum. Next year at 2.7 billion to from 324 million to 2.7 billion. Check the incremental difference. Almost 400% difference. More than that. 500, I bet 700. So, 721.
Want to be 101.3.
700% difference within a space of a year. Information Ministry was 6 million. What the managing last year. This year, I was 78 million. Now the managing Information Ministry. Best is can you have for nurses. Second you have to teachers. One call on ye. Them internet allowance on ye. One a professional allowance here. MPP abandoned bay.
Okay. Ibuba home swamame. Na ya die ho aba. Ya koba. Ya be kopim sai company limited for asue ye. If you go ba na fi 10 minutes e be kanu na ya hwe galamsey because ya kwa to aba na galamsey eye NDC. Omo ye kan say manifesto promise me boa. Campaign promise say womo to aba ntia na nado. Esan say galamsey no wantimi anko. Aha. Mobile 1 year ni. Say na niema etie. Ye dan ho abasisi a ye serew enko ba bia ye basisi a.
Victory, sir. Say, you are not your swatch. You know, victory garlic mixture. You're going thing. Hey, and your victory garlic mixture. Let me join the celebration. Victory, Edro Papa, victory.
Menu. Number gentlemen, dimmy more for sunny year. Me victory garlic no, and then me what Tommy.
I'm not be a tremono. Let me say. Nanso sesia me nya victory garlic mixture no. Me wan see me hoso.
And then let's celebrate.
That only fear do me, you know. Appeal for any of our man for intimate facade. Victory! FDA Aji, a dready and cratway at home.
Some of that so cream or ha Western Diamond Television. Oman Mpuntuo dwumadi so any some 37 minutes gone past the hour 5. Ye call Pimsign Company Limited asue ye womo no de ye Samens Vital eba mixture and capsules aba edwama so na media me see adrui ye entinimu adwuma so we oba we be ma na wontinimu asisi a kai na hye no so se edi sunsuanso bebrebe no a na de bebrewo entino adaroma ene ma ye Samens Vital eba mixture and capsules no enye waduane ene unsu a wonom yenka se kwema yare yenka wonto anso akopa bi ato anom wodi o yare o nyare o bebi sifie wodi di wi a na wanom kakra saa wa be huru difference a ebeba eye onipadua mu wachema ba ASN chill the regional PRO edema Pimsign Company Limited wachema ba wi enumere ma menchia o honam bo wo
ya do mo si me ho ye pa
ya nyame ase ena de emere kontinu ye bebo ni tew na yetimi aso so ye di kan Wobi pe eye Samens Vital eba machine capsules ni bia fan wonko.
Okay, me da so si. Edo na kasa na e di na bi so ewa nti agan. O kasa agan a Samens Vital eba mixture and capsules.
That's right.
And one some na working. But you be call all pharmacy shops, herbal shops, chemical shops, over the counter near for drug store and do menye di fufuro. O ko wa menye bi na wetumi ade ato. Now the asaho yade.
Okay.
Nti no se wo pe bi ato be bia obewura bia. Obi so we bia no ye bia to dada. And o person go friend doctor na doctor ni di nkomo.
That's right.
No kire no dosage no na nneoma hudo bi a obetumi anom de aka ho ni ade no tumi aboa ne pa. Njobaji doctor no ma no na ne di nkomo. 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 and 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 edo kan kasa number.
Okay.
Over no abefa.
Very well. Afenti simwe. Samens Vital
yes. They bring the opus and na meni aje pa.
Aganwura.
O se do no from Aganwura. And me ji to so preoccupy because every day di kan ya me kasa ofidie so. Efa no Samens Vital herbal mixture and then capsules 20 often agan no. Me magana man say na te se me ti o chara maba. Me nya doctor ni na mom no eduro no ya ayama me ene mapa ayama me mfaso de menye omu no ene na me amesimu akokumase ene owuase akopeni no wakache ze dog we dron se na ye ntino me pese meje pyramfo me kasa ma o eduro me kasa e de amam eno ti ama nde de bia no minim dia ayama me nti ene yade bia na se me preduasa e wo me so a ebinum so ma kafo de ama wo mu a wo so num bia abo wo mo no eno nti ene numre nso me te ha me ba beka Samens Vital herbal mixture and then capsules one dance die e de akere wo ye kwakodi buronya aka de fa ba ye nwotwe bia na buronya na de wuru because aka de fa kakra because na 22nd into no 24th na just yes buronya dua na 25th no ya wo ya je nkwane de amayen every 26 27 28 akwe na no sabi mpredua sa wo yere fa no ho nche no wo girlfriend bi fa no ho nche no oba wo boy bi fa no ho nche no sister wo boy bi fa ho nche no esan se ye bedi agro na di agro no so ama na hemu ye bedi agro bebere nso e wo nom ese wunya duru betumi aboa wo na ema na hema gudie no so atumi di ye pa bedi kaka cho se bushia me no ena ma agro no eyede bushia me ena ma empaso agudie no eyede etimi so yo banama na wutie mi a Samens Vital herbal mixture ena ne capsules no eye eduro wo entimu ena no bi fra no so pedro betumi no obehia na ho ode betumi abapa no tumi abo ba no pa mo ba no say yes wo prepra no ena me ka chese da bi Samens Vital eba mixture no so bi no oba be di ehye no tumi akọ minute dodo no eno ne ye mfasodie bi a beta ho mfasodie bi obenya we duro no ehun na mom no eduro no wonnom se ebetu infections ni afiri wo it first show tribu say infections eduro mapa ene Ghana ha bebi obefa bia no obi eto agan Samens Vital herbal mixture and capsules no dey two infections ase wo dey na bacteria ana wo dey na virus wo dey na fungal wo dey na parasitic me patchetie all these infections yi ana say harmful pathogens we say ba wo moje no a ba be di moje no na asa oni pedua no eduba so bu wase me pedua sa wase me wo access me no ba bi kura efefro ai wo access no ba bi fefro na so ande bi ye nua ne ye die ye nsua nom ye kwani aba ye die ne nneoma bi sabi mpeduasa emma hodo bi ewuroro wo mo ho ne ade ntino amante yade bi tese syphilis e de abrayen e de yade bi tese gonorrhea e de abrayen e de yade bi tese chlamydia ye emma yade e de abrayen e de yade bi tese white e de abrayen ti me no ka sei emba man bebre no a ena sebe won kwamo no sperms no ayemre ahodi nim ntino number of sperms e wo sebe barema utumi nya ne ahodi brema wo no be hie betu ahye ne yinsen no ba ma ni bi eso de bia no de bo no safanyene me kwa ss me ne oba be yinsen ye ena ss kwa me ne ga me yinsen ye woni makwara bo ne seba na wo me so me kwa JHS kwa na me ne oba be wo ye o ka de bo ho safanyene from JHS abepem de eno ma bebre no na asesa o die ni pacho bomoden copper cements vital herbal mixture ena the capsules your friend agan na embuo and restore back to send na wositie e wo JHS na yade bi emeso e wo no obama bi dwonso asabi nsufita bi di ekire emu o bi wo so asabi cent bu ekire obama bi tie me ne de na premature ejaculation ya obetu entwa no mu saa oh mega dia oh hege obodo mi nya na motu abon be 30 minutes motu abon be 40 minutes ge motu be sindu 1 hour amehya se mi no ba hia mentibro motu mi nya oba da mo ba na so esu na nsem bebrebe na omo keka he oba ne ba obo no adegya no a na ba meja ho wa yemre eri asmo so sebe ni ho esane no obu on so betu abon ho moden se wo de ade sebe ni koku don hwei e de ewuru oba na se wo yesi wo manu so wo pagya no ho no de ade na hye ya na no ho aba me so tie aya premature ejaculation embe bebre no a na ha wo mo saudi ani ye medical issues bi ana say medications indro bi no wanom na de say wo ha na de abra wo a na wodi ani nya adwendwen bi na no so de say ha na de abra wo a infections so etumi yesa momaden copper cements vital herbal mixture and the capsules your friend agan nanom emberma mu hu hia me because edwuma na ye empaso edwuma no emberma ye ne ye dododo ye so na se me producer ye paade ne se ma no ai iti bomode copper do bi na bro nya wei be patcho say sexual weakness so premature ejaculation no low sperm count wodi na osisi na mu sisi wo sisi ne ye edwuma ni na e wa facha me sex mu ti so barama na se osisi ya wo ya wo tim penten kwatu osisi mu se mu hihye wa cements vital herbal mixture and then the capsules and more one na be so osisi mu omo di do osisi mu wi asa bia na omo be mu omo yeso bia na se bia omo be fufuro aye wunti ni mu be bia no ma ba be se wunti no e ba ne sa no wunti mu be sisi esisi a moja ntumi ndi afrusa ni ye ewomu because sabe ye kwa ye be unu oba ehia ne ade ni na no eye entin jere bia me kasese ye kam barama ni ntin uyo barama na se woni ntin uyo barama sabe uyo kojo banle kojo besia nti barama de se utumi entin ehu adwuma eno nti na make am for cements vital herbal mixture and then capsules e de ama wo obafra yen e wo 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 and a 0241 604 702 if you send message is as your banner man so e osim obre ni tidi mama nya just a minute na me mbon to fan kire man say wo your banner so tie me wo ohaw e wo nsabuo mu a hetie obu ne sai na se ne ya obu so obu ne sai nda ba ko beba embe bi mu achise next week na ba ko aba obu so obu ne sai afa krampo na kasa wonim se 1 week na so 5 days na so na wosan kasa bi o wotumi fe no kru se wo akwantumbra na mawie no beji wani no beba na se na no esabuo no da so wo ho obu ne sai bo so minimu na mesrawo obu so obu ne sai moja no se ne esitie no enye se na obu ade yakopon ye no eni na ye no ho kokko deep bi I no black bi I no CBC basa unu moja ne mesrawo cements vital herbal mixture ne capsules agan no wedro betumi abowo wo ba wo tie wo so sisi ya oya anase wo de no en se wonti de ewo mpem obarema ne bonu ho adwuma pa na ohwe nanim sasabe taabo meso tie momade kopa agan no bi because eduro no ma first 5-10 minutes no once on one shall say na se adwuma ne start say ya style wunyi bi da no be yibi wo mpem wo bra wonom cements vital herbal mixture and then capsules because for male and female vitality no cements vital herbal mixture and then the capsules and also tuminum edura memenom and this American one some video so a nim the American it mo wadi na fra doc 0244 718 557 and 0241 604 702 see akasa berma opemu a na wasan me da say
doc o hwe enkra me dia ma nyina na ya de ma no
na se o de ma me so me de ma obra na obra de ko
o me bra de me ni twaka wo na me no twaka
na no obra ndili
me say enkra o ba me de ma nyina no o de ma do kana
ya sure so wote pa
wote
say no echi say me ne kasaye
wote
na me bo wa asem no so che
wote
oh so
ana me hunu hwe no
bacho e do ne se bebre wo inside am ka say da no yi
yo o de mate o ye soro ko na me be kire wa beto wo
o si na acha ba akubi a ese na no o di choose na dia ma
ngari jisi okay
okay o wi ane nko o no be ko o wi a wo no be ko o de pon aka 12 minutes ni apon ye ya mbako wate
what's employers and I don't teach fighting
very well and you know Samens Vital ba machine capsules no bronye no an ye di edi pebi etosi fie na wonu oba no ene abusua no monnom ne kakra na emmom ho ban na ntum nya de wanyina ase emfa emmam doc ba bia obia no me maw afisia pa entia kase enkomao see you at the Mapem Sign Company Limited. Doc, nyame on count. Ibu, we are ending this conversation with the fight against illegal mining in Galamsey because a topical pa. I think 2 weeks to with the 2024 general election. Na neya ye kasei. Aban ensesa aba afiba akudie. Galamsey fight no. Kosei. Adan wada na mete se any ene o matimi repeal LI 2462 entinu obi ani kwan se obodi eru akwa ibretuo mu akwakoye any form of mining whether legal or illegal ya bra etino ne womo atimi aye no but the main campaign promise na womo say ani womo ba they will declare a state of emergency no no womo timi enye ibu entio 10 minutes ni yemfa nwie
Osi to be 101.3
Akagalamsey sama amurahu enwe I watch ma na se menka wa asem biem
to be 101.3
na journalist for akaje bribe so a won kase okroma han na se ndo Akagalamsey sama wa je bribe anyam na meke o sama da
bribe
sama da ko enche sama da ko
yeah
no fe da journalist fu bi no wa akaje je bribe na CSO si bi wo go WhatsApp platforms do and oyam then I don't only the nya e okroma ha yanka wa asem biem and also come to think of it the amount allocated for the fighting of Galamsey is 0.007% of the ministry's budget. Tell Aza, you feel there. Or you can't keep Osi say Maya or Chamaya Yanka. Come more the exact figures.
Or Jaba Befa, the document in the man, Mamma, why? Yanko, or Babasisia.
Hey, Osi Aza always the young. Hello, Sulu say. Yelling and Mofroma, word deform. Odi yeba acute yeba be ba ala ho ye na adwen e wo krom ha na se ye budgetary allocate me say 0. I just want to give you the exact figure 0.007% of the total ministry's budget near the fight Galamsey na se the ma e mani na yela hon another I na kase na yele ho ye ho because Osi ye magana fo nyina ya aware there MPP fo no vote Galamsey ana and this for nas mo ka china what's MPP fo no vote Galamsey what decide nya lafa nti sala MPP nya banim nti Osi wanu no vote Galamsey no MPP nya banim wono no vote Galamsey no ye ka chewan and Professor Frimpong what na reporter Obey, or then perfect there. One year Galamsey no, and this is from what does an MPP fund, and it's true. Now, you know, so no, or a say more. You know, so no, or a say more. Osi champo mkado 0.07 ya. No 0.03. 0.003. I said figure or negligible. Because actually paragraph 1009 of the 2026 budget. Also the illegal mining threaten our survival. Say yo, Osi, the illegal mining no threaten our survivor. 2.1 billion. No, yeah, Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. Budgetary allocation. 2.1 billion. Now, Ada, listen that the illegal mining threaten our survivor. No. I don't threaten your survivor. No. Now 150 million. No one can fight. Out of 2.1 billion, and 150 million, they won't come from fight. And say, oh, yeah, there, 9 was free. What can no more? No, I know one but them. What friend then? Osina. Okay, we want to fight Galamsey. Ewa, Osi, you've given the 9 most 150 million. That one for to Galamsey Nasi. And say, I look to Galamsey Nasa. Or the any alternative livelihood empowerment program be.
That's right.
So that from Wolfie site wa we tum wa come another or the future one another say you must say we kwasua ana. Nti abeka ya manyonam MPP abodo. Number from your phone figure am say site obugu meka no wo oye Aseda Foundation wo ana.
That's right.
Na manyonam. Osi the alternative livelihood program no was a bear no. The amount allocated to them is 35 million.
The livelihood program ne penal.
35 million. Also divide 35 million by 261 districts.
Meba.
Almost about 90 to 100% of all the districts.
Yeah.
What to I'm say oh.
Yeah.
SCM here anpo ibi say yanpo asaka here am on no I hear the upper part don't say one two that I'm saying onukro.
Yes.
Divide them 35 million divided by 261.
Meba.
Ewa. And to say electric for livelihood empowerment. Ultimate divider.
134.
This should be 134,000.
That is it. 134.
134,000. Yefa STM in Crampon example divided by 3. STM. Yefa STM divided by 3. 44,000. Afroba Galamsey site. A day onya 5,000, 10,000 a day. Budgetary allocation for 44,000.
Yes, I'm going to be no moody, no. I see.
SCMO. District, you find that Takwa, for instance, Takwa, I want constituency. No, under one district, and 134,000. Galamsey, oh no, only 100,000 Ghana cedis a day. And so I'm a president, create livelihood, another alternative as I'm one. I'm asking, how can you create a life? Because after one of one, a day with your number point, no cannon blade, no more blade over no. No, get a 10,000. That's a whole district. It's kind of quite 134,000.
Getting community
for livelihood empowerment. And so see, now, may you when you're there, 1 year down the line, Mr. Elsie, and you do you hope. Because projections are where in terms of them Galamsey and some minara Ozzy about 1 year of success. And the MPP in Pon was in there, yeah, Galamsey, my Bimbadano. No, Kunyako headworks 1 2. And the Americans say Kunyako headworks 1 2. Muko Agranya Kro Mukrum. Mukota Pia Water.
Okay.
Ozzy, on Suaro, Nesisiala, Yellow Soli. And you there, 1st January Yara. Down 24% electricity tariffs in our bay this year. Coupled with 14 or 15% water tariffs no and you know what to can you Zuma Thursday night well bring kuma ha emma babu bi alanjuma this year mon next year so o budget and you emma babu bi adjuma
okay and you know
and say some who babu no no yezu ayeza na no yam sro because on kan budget no
all right Etina busia ya de enan komo ni nyina no esi ase. Wochina nyame adombo a ye beba na wochina be breaki. Na wochina ye ba e aseda. That is it. Was free January 1. Ya ye adwuma yi sa ba bedru sa mpempenso. Adano ada no bi bisa me se MPP for omo hwemode. Masere by 30 seconds. Already yesu. Ebe na me ho. Ebi abefa. Medini Osikani Frimpong Manso aseda kese nkoma production team no. Na ansa na me so no ma me reshi eye ababa way happy birthday. Very cute. And you know this cutie on your screen no. Your friend Dorothy A. Okine. Dorothy A. Okine. Oko school amazing child school e Takoradi and nyame de afeba kwa kanin fie ho wadi enfie no baako and 9 and you know happy 4th birthday to Dorothy A. Okine of Amazing Child School Takoradi. We every a year. O mama ho auntie sinam. O say ene aye kase. Yo srama nyina ne yankwatenti ahodi wo munyame nhira. Won ton supangu so na nyi be ye pani papa. Happy birthday once again Dorothy A. Okine of Amazing Child School Takoradi. You turn 4 today. May God bless you. Abusiyadi komanasi Yaro ewo MCR Same thank you. DJ Black Foreigner Joe, thank you so much. Man, I pray me that say. Within your Osikani from Paul Manso, I don't be doing any hour. China, be putting in our komu. Ewo fiduemo ha say. Na yet me a breaki. Ya juma pa. Free a year January. Ebesi emprem. Edu baby ya 2 barrier kradwa. Ya be share juma si January. Ni say na ensembe nkura na mo kwa akotena e TV no so akoka. Ba ni nyina nkanfu ano. Kaina sano so se eye ahofama tiebiem ahofama ene yo pepa wontumi brand ne yade asomu aye pushi abusia ore ma me fancy wo china ye bedi nkomo pa me da ase me di Osikani Frimpong Manso otwedi ampo nyankopon basa ye adom ka me enka ho wanya wakochem na wo mmon ho ban. Good evening, we are of here.